Alright, hey there YouTube, this is Team Upgrade, and we're going to do a deck profile on our friend Spike's Gladiator Beast deck. It's a Prisma Glad deck, and we're not exactly sure on how to run it. He was going to do this, but he's out of town right now. So, if we suck, you can laugh.
It's okay.
Alright, so you got your Stratos, pretty much just searches out Prisma, and if you've got a Prisma already, you can pop back cards.
That's about it.
Yep. 2 Prismas. You select either Geysers or Herculeanos and drop Bestiari or Liquari. You get your just play set up for Contact Fusion. Alright, 3 Test Tiger. You have to run 3. If you don't, this deck sucks cock.
Or you're an idiot.
Yep, we're both. Alright, 3 Liquari. Like, I don't know why he runs 3. I've seen a lot of decks run 2, but pretty much is one of the only bigger beaters in the deck, so that's probably why he runs it. Let's see, 2 Darius. Again, it's Prisma Glad, so pretty much you send Bestiari to the grave with Prisma, you special summon Test Tiger, and go for Geysers, like first turn. Just get a really easy push in. Alright, 2 Quest. Alright, pretty much you just recycle your Bestiari or your Chariots mainly. Just pretty good. He's a 1600 attack, so he's an okay beater. Alright, Bestiari, you pretty much use him for Geysers, and he pops back row. He's not bad.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Alright, he runs 1 Sekitor. Personally, I think he sucks pretty bad, but I've seen him. He's gotten out Herculeanos and Geysers in the same turn with this guy, so I don't test his methods. So whatever works for him.
Then he's very unorthodox when it comes to dueling with this deck.
Yeah, he'll do whatever it takes. So, all right,
crazy.
1 Retiari, just pop stuff out of the graveyard, get rid of those dandies and Dark Souls. All right, see, you got your Murmelo. Pop face-up monsters, whatever you need. Destroyed, just wipe it off the field. Alright, 1 Hiplamus. It's a decent first turn drop. You usually side this guy out for like another Retiari or a Cyber Dragon or something, but he's a really good first turn drop. You just pop him out for, well, you just set him, just go, Hiplamus, you take damage, and then you go get like Murmelo or, Bestiari and pop back cards. 1 Cyber Dragon. He's pretty much spot filler for Thunder King. You just bait Bottomless and Solemn Warnings and crap with him. He's okay. Alright, Gores, again, staple for our group. Just stops OTKs. You can't Bottomless him or anything, so he's really good. Alright, 3 Milk and Moon. Glad are relatively weak, so you pretty much need to run 3. To stop your opponent from attacking you and everything. This build doesn't run Threatening Roar, so this is pretty much one of your bigger defenses against anything, so you kind of have to run 3. Alright, 2 Proving Ground. Proving Ground's really good. You just search out whatever Glad Beast you need, relative search. Alright, MSTs, Cold Wave, Trunade, just pretty self-explanatory. Monster Born, again, self-explanatory. Alright, 3 War Chariot. Pretty much you activate it whenever you have a Glad Beast on the field. Negate any effect monster's effect. It's really good. It's probably their most broken card besides Herculeanos. So, run 3. Alright, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Pretty much really self-explanatory. You just kill monsters with it. Don't run 1, run 2. 2 Depriz. Again, they're weak. Again, defense, they're really weak. You have to keep stuff on the field, so might as well remove it from play. Mirror Force, Torrential, and Solemn Judgment. Again, self-explanatory. Alright, now on to the extra deck. Oh, and by the way, this deck doesn't really have a sideboard. It only has like 4 or 5 cards, maybe 6, I think.
Still working on that.
Yeah, we're still kind of working on that, so. Again, you can laugh. Alright, 2 Geysers. We don't really see a need for 3 because Bestiari usually gets Bottomless either the first or second time he comes out.
Or it'll get DD Crowed in game 2 and 3.
Yeah, so we don't really need 3, but if it becomes a problem, we'll get another one. just pretty much comes out, destroys 2 cards, and you can tag for 2 guys, so you can go for Herculenos really easy.
Yep.
Alright, 3 Herculenos.
It's okay. That's why we call him Jesus, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, it's pretty much Jesus, 3000 beater, and you discard a card to negate any spell or trap, so he's really broken.
Yeah, and he has 2600 defense, so it's still hard to get over him, even if you book him.
Yeah, and that is if they let you. Alright,
Keyword.
1 Stardust, pretty much, again, really weak. They need a lot of protection, and if they get board wiped, they're pretty much fucked. Alright, let's see, Colossal Fighter, like, pretty much the only way you can synchro in this deck is if you Monster Reborn, so these are just in there, like, say you've got, your opponent has, like, a level 4 tuner, like, Scrap Beast or something, you Monster Reborn it, synchro if you absolutely have to.
Why not?
Yeah. And Goyo, just Goyo, I mean, you can Monster Reborn there. Deep Sea Diva, Plague Spreader.
Stuff like that.
Just anything level 2, pretty much. We're still working on the extra deck for this. It's relatively new, so that's pretty much why. Alright, and for the small starting of the extra deck, the side deck, is 2 DD Crow. We kind of like the main DD Crow. We're also going to run 2 Effect Veilers. Just pop stuff out of the grave and negate effects. Alright, 2 of this guy, his name is Jaws of Dark Demise. Pretty much it's for mirror match. You set him, they attack him, flips, you take control of their Glad Beast, and then during the end phase, well, you take control of it until the end phase, but during main phase 2, you tag with their guy, you get the effect, and you get to tag for a Glad Beast out of your deck, so it's pretty good against mirror match.
That's about it.
Yeah. 1 Retiari for
Grave
heavy decks, like, Blackwing can be one, and I don't know, if they've got Dad in the grave, you can
Why not?
get rid of that. And, yeah, it's pretty much the only reason. And 1 or 2 Dust Tornado, just, again, trap heavy. It's a trap heavy format, so we pretty much need to destroy stuff like that. And there's also probably going to be trap stuns in the side deck for this. So that's pretty much the deck so far. If you have comments about the deck or suggestions for the extra deck and side deck, please leave comments below. And if you like the deck, subscribe. Thank you.